Let me be very honest with you this morning. I am a terrible trader. Okay, I am the king of holding my NFTs to zero. I'm a god at selling my NFTs right before they explode. But the one thing I'll call myself an expert at is reading this space. And let me tell you something, guys. You are not sufficiently bullish on what's coming here for NFTs. Now, I've been saying that this year feels an awful lot like 2021. And yesterday, we saw one of the biggest sales for on-chain art that we've ever seen in the NFT space. So what am I talking about? Oh, just a $14.5 million sale of 10 Larva Labs Autoglyphs. The word historic gets thrown around way too casually here, but let me tell you, those NFTs actually historic. So this morning, we're getting into that historic sale, and then I've got updates for you on the CyberKongz, Magic Eden, some NFT fashion, and then at the end, some alpha for you, including a drop that's coming today that's going to be an absolute scorcher. And a quick reminder, if you're watching on X, make sure to subscribe to Inside NFTs over on YouTube, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you gotta be following CryptoSlam over on X. Now with that said, let's dive into the NFT market, starting with a look at the Forkast 500 NFT index. This morning, actually down in the red, right now down 0.88%. We're seeing a mixed bag over in crypto, but tokens that are part of NFT ecosystems like Sol, like Avex, and Matic, you can see those are down this morning and certainly having an impact on the value of NFTs. Now here's where things start to get fun. Yesterday, $47.1 million in cross-chain NFT sales. You can see that unique sellers, buyers, and total transactions all were up yesterday. So was the average sale price. And trade profits so close to $1 million just for today. Let me round that one up. Now we'll look at what's moving the markets. You see Pandora there at number one again. And just a little tease for what's coming later, our alpha today revolves around that Pandora collection. At number two, the historic CryptoPunks, followed by Mad Lads, Transdimensional Fox Federation, the General Ordinals Collection, Bored Ape Yacht Club, D-Market, the Sappy Seals, Parcel HOA, and Pudgy Penguins. They're rounding out your top 10 today. I said a moment ago, here's where things get fun, but right here's where things get spicy. You can see the top NFT sales in the past 24 hours. Well, the top 10 is all CryptoPunks. And remember what I told you punks are a leading indicator of, because it's coming. Now, getting right to our main story, if you were here in 2021, you remember the NFT sale that ignited the space. That is the $69 million sale of Beeple's Everydays, the first 5,000 days. And yesterday, I'm telling you, we found our milestone moment of 2024 when 10 Autoglyphs sold for $14.5 million. Guys, this is a really big deal. If you're not familiar with Autoglyphs, they are the first on-chain generative art on Ethereum, and just as significant as their time is who made them, because Autoglyphs were created by the very team who created CryptoPunks, that's Larva Labs. Now again, the word historic is thrown around way too casually in NFTs, but these truly are historic. And now a private buyer from the traditional art world has made his grail purchases here. Now this set is special because it was also minted by Larva Labs, it was part of their collection, and it's also a complete set. This buyer, again from the traditional art world, is planning to display these in museums around the world, and it sounds like they're not done shopping yet. Now they're calling this the 5th highest on-chain transaction that we've ever seen for NFTs. Lots of people believe those Autoglyphs are worth a lot more than that already. DC Investor, one of our biggest builders and thought leaders in the space, his target price for Autoglyphs in 2 years is $5 million each, in the next 20 years between 10 to 100 million. Tell you what, I believe the guy's right. Now we've been talking about the buyer. What about the guy who sold those NFTs? Oh, well, he's just out there casually sweeping up me-bits, and he's also going on a CryptoPunk shopping spree. Guys, big art sales usually feed into big PFP grail sales, and then at some point, that along with crypto gains trickle down to the rest of the NFT space. All of this action on crypto, on these grail NFTs, this is just gunpowder that's going to ignite this space here. All right, guys, you know I love the CyberKongz. I'm usually wearing a Kongz hoodie on this show, and full disclaimer, my brother's Henry the Grape, who does work on that team, but we got some big news coming from the CyberKongz yesterday announcing that their latest Genkai collection, well, each holder is getting a 1/1 sprite, and that sprite you'll be able to use in the Pixels game, one of the hottest games in all of Web3 on the red-hot Ronin blockchain. Yeah, Pixels has one of the highest active user counts in all of Web3, and again, those CyberKongz Genkais, the plan is to make those sprites playable in every game on Ronin. Alright, it wouldn't be a day in NFTs without some kind of killer update from Magic Eden. Yesterday, they didn't disappoint, because they've now announced a partnership with Neo Tokyo. Magic Eden is now their exclusive marketplace for all of their collections. Now, I'm clearly not Mr. Fashion, but this is awesome. 90cc revealing their first full NFT fashion collection. This is targeted at the crypto mob, and it sounds like more for like project leaders, founders. This collection will be debuted at NFT Paris, and then Paris Fashion Week just shortly after. Guys, if you're living the life, you gotta look the part too. Now you can. Now, I told you I got alpha for you. We're gonna end on the alpha. What we're looking at here is a new generative art collection called Palette. And fam, Palette's gonna be the first ERC 404 collection powered by Pandora. And for that token standard where you can re-roll your NFTs, well, it just makes a ton of sense. These go on pre-sale starting today to partner communities. So guys, keep your eye out for the public sale of this. This is one you absolutely do not want to miss. And then guys, a hot new collection called Persona. This one's arriving on February 22nd, and this one will be an auction. That auction will cap out at 0.29 ETH. Expect it to reach that max price point because this is a hot one. Truly a milestone day here in NFTs yesterday. Again, I can't say it enough. We're going to look back at yesterday's sale as a defining moment for 2024. Guys, we're now living through NFTs 2.0. The tech is evolving with ERC 404s, DN 404s, ERC-Xs. Projects are consolidating like Yuga Labs acquiring Proof, and people are back to acquiring historic NFTs. Guys, put those all together and it's very clear what's happening here. We are preparing for our next major run. Okay guys, have a fantastic Tuesday. Make sure to go to CryptoSlam.io and sign up for my newsletter that's dropping today. And then tomorrow I'll be back with another NFT market update, talking about all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.